What's up? It's Stare. Welcome back to another PSL stream. I am joined here with TurrelicTom from Tilted Axis. Say hello.
Hello, that's me, and I'm here to help out again, because I love doing this.
Woohoo! Tonight's match is for Week 7, Ultra Squids Elite, which I completely forgot to add the extra S, versus Wakanda X, and I also don't know how to type. We're off to a great start. I'm going to get into my little storytelling in a bit, but without further ado, let's meet our teams and our maps. So, on the side of Ultra Squids Elite, we have Captain Ultra Dan, GR Indra, Terra 22, Psycho, Vicarious, and Imolis. I believe that's how you pronounce everything. If I do not pronounce everything correctly, someone please correct me. Please, thank you. And on the side of Wakanda X, we have Captain Stormy Senpai and members Galaxy, Ichigo, and Pixel Hearts.
Oh boy, and no logo for this team.
No logo. And for this week's maps, we have Lemuria Turf, Bluefin Zones, Undertow Tower, Scorch Clams, and Scorch Rainmaker, my apologies, and Umami Clams, which is it's truly maps. We do in fact have maps this week.
Maps, and speaking of maps, they just updated. Hooray!
Hooray! None of you get to see that because I am on my news reporting screen. But I will say, before getting into the stream, I noted that there's always a little bit of scuff. Like, no matter what. I was so proud of myself in which that I had made sure that everything was set and ready to go, and my internet connection is faulty today.
Hate when that happens.
I felt so defeated. Like, what do you mean?
Yep.
What do you
There's
mean?
That Murphy's Law. You plan for everything, and then there's that one thing that just doesn't go your way. And you're like, yo!
Man!
Well,
John, what are y'all doing in chat today? What are y'all doing?
John Skibidi.
We got John Skibidi and Amogus. But now, we are at the top of the hour, waiting on, a room from, the teams to see if we could get in. Let me in? Let me in, please.
Hopefully there's not a sign that says no red pandas allowed.
I would hope not, because they did ask me. They did ask me to do this, commentary.
Well,
Would
speaking
you rather...
of which, I think they're...
Yeah?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was reading chat.
I think we're in for a really great match today. Why? We might get a little glimpse of potentially what could be the finals of this whole PSL, because this is a match between rank number 1 and rank number 2 right now in the standings.
For sure.
So, if you want to see some real good Splatoon, you're going to see it today. And I know a little bit about these teams because members of my team, current and past, know members of Ultra Squids Elite, and I know a bit about Wakanda X because I cover them in stats.
Whoops.
Yeah, let's just say I know a bit about both of these teams, and I'm excited to especially see what's gonna happen with the two titans of this league right now about to clash before playoffs even begin.
No, the Titans are Takaroka Titans. I believe
Oh,
you
okay.
got the wrong team.
Okay, the two giants of this league.
No, I
God
believe
forbid.
the Giants are a football team in New York.
Oh, believe me, I root for them, and they make me sad. There's one
Sometimes,
constant source of sadness for most of my life. It's them.
you know what? Just to make sure people know where I am from, go Birds. Anyway, hi. Hello.
No!
Hello,
No!
Zephyr. Yeah,
Don't even pull that on me, Stare.
Listen, I walked into a Wawa today and they said like right on the like wall is like official sandwich of the birds, like of the Eagles. Like
Oh, what? A Philly cheesesteak? Big shock.
okay, first off, Philly cheesesteaks are good. Fuck off.
That'd be like a place saying, "Oh, Chicago-style pizza, official pizza of the Chicago Bears." Like, duh.
You know what? Sometimes it's like that. Also, I hope I did not mistaken the time again. No, I did get the time right.
Yeah,
It's 10 Eastern Standard Time. No cheesesteak slander, please, and thank you. See? Titanium Toga Kiss gets it. Philly cheesesteaks are good.
They are, but I don't like the team that apparently supports them.
Fair enough. Why doesn't Wakanda X have a logo? I think it's because they never submitted one.
You'd have to ask them.
You'd have to ask Wakanda X themselves. Cause I think the only I am in charge to make sure that Octapella has a logo, because I am in fact the captain of Octapella, and if you want to see more Octapella, you're gonna have to wait until week 8 because we're currently on our bye week. But some teams just, I guess, never submitted logos. So if you're one of those teams, you should probably go to Art Showcase and submit your logo. I will say our logo is brought to you by one of the members of our team, Octapella, Garchomp. Very good artist. 10 out of 10. It is really good art. I'd show it off right now, but I'm too lazy to put in another thing on OBS. Plus, I feel like if I one wrong move on OBS, and then it's like, please, and then everything shuts down, and then no more stream. So, you know, just another normal day here at What's Upstairs. But anyway, I know Tilted Axis has already gone through their Week 7 match against Spectacular Dolphins. You guys did win that.
You know that because you were the one commentating that as well. I'd hope you know that.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are you sure? You're the one who kind of did it.
Yes, I did commentate the Tilted Axis versus Spectacular Dolphins
I don't
match.
think I've seen that expression on your little chibi before.
Oh yeah, no, I've updated my expressions. I now have a little laughter one, as you could see, like.
I definitely could see.
Which I am currently going back and forth. You don't see a I'm going to make sure that there is something for It's like, hey, is there a room and code? Today is
like, please
just
don't
filled
talk
with
about us.
surprises. Yeah, there is a lot of surprises. One. Password? Question mark?
Like I do have Psychedelic. I'm a member of Ultra Squids was one of my friends, and it says they're online, but I do not see a room or anything like that.
The
So I'm
room
not
has
sure it is
just
created yet.
opened.
Okay.
I mean, technically I could get into the pool, but I'm also technically friends with Tara. So,
unless for some reason neither of them are in Turf War, so
no, because I just saw the room open and Tara's in there, so.
Okay. I do have you too, so I can hop in on. I can ride in with you.
Hell yeah.
Unless game is like, no.
No, absolutely not. Why would you think that you would be ever able to jump in to the room with me?
I can dream, can't I?
I should also probably,
There we go.
because we
Okay,
are.
is there a password?
There is. It is
hang on.
in commentator corner.
Okay.
And I will not mention it to like chat because you know, none of you, unless you are part of like USC or Wakanda X and are playing then you shouldn't be in the room. But here we go.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it in commentator corner?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I see it. I was stupid. I just saw their message and it just didn't click. I was like, what does that mean? And then eventually I was like, oh right. There are numbers. Now I am here.
All right, now we are ready. Letting the teams know that we are all good to go.
Here I am running around boosting my NZAP 85.
Wait, hold on. We got.
No one else plays this weapon, right?
Excuse
It's not
me.
as awesome as I.
Excuse me. Hello.
Not as awesome. Yeah, no way.
What do you mean no one else plays the NZAP 85? Excuse me?
Okay, maybe. Okay, Hala does. My teammate. I'm sorry, Hala.
Have you?
Nobody else.
Like, not been on this, like, channel before? Have you not seen these streams before? What are you on? What are you on, Thomas?
I'm on Tacticooler. You have a similar looking one, but I'm pretty sure yours is kind of orangish. Maybe.
No,
89.
no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your catchphrase is NZAP 89, the beloved.
I've never been here before. You sure about that? You sure about that, Sai? Not being on this channel before?
Seems new to me.
So anyway, I don't know about you, Mr. TurrelicTom, but if you look at my commentator fit, I am spruced up with the cat ears, the paw suit, the wingtips, and of course, the NZAP 85, the beloved.
Look at this panda trying to rip off my style.
What do you mean?
I'll deal with that later. It's match time.
It's match time. It's time for Turf War.
Here we go. I'm excited for this one.
All right.
Admittedly, on a stage that is very controversial right now.
Very controversial. But would you like to go over the weapons, please?
Sure, I can do that. On the side of Ultra Squid Elite, we have Ultra Dan on Dapple Dooley's Nouveau, Terra on Reflux, Ari on Splattershot Jr., and Indra on Neo Splashomatic. on the side of Wakanda X. We got Galaxy on the heavy edit Splatling. Pixel, I believe, on the Order Roller replica. Stormy on the Tenatech, and Ichigo on the Reflux as well. All right. Very good paint teams, but also good to help out support. And right now, it's looking to be a bit in Wakanda's favor, but it's not over yet. It's very early into this match.
Yeah, we're not even a minute into this match yet. And as we could see, currently mid is very much like even split.
Yeah.
So
right now, currently, Wakanda X has the... wait a minute.
Up.
I guess we have to come back here. Because we have been picked, and it looks like a bunch of others have too.
Well, y'all know what that means.
Everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the match between these top two. Don't subscribe to What's Upstairs. They're robbing my style of an NZAP 85. Jerk.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you what's there. That was one of the fastest and most effective matches I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, truly. I don't think there even was a winner. It was all just so good.
I think it just has to go with a tie of nobody gets points.
Well, or we could just start over again. But that's up to the teams. I don't know. Who's to say, really?
I believe it wasn't a full minute in quite yet. I think we were close to it, but we didn't quite get there, so...
Yeah, no, it was 2 minutes 15.
So, I think... I want to say maybe it was Wakanda X with the first DC. I cannot be sure on that. But they do have, I believe, 1 or 2 of those per set that they can get a replay on, kind of like how if it was a, you play solo or online normally. But right now, they'll get another chance to start this over and try again. But if that happens a few more times or after the 1 minute, they will unfortunately be forced to either continue the match or forfeit that game, if I remember correct. You'd have to call Michelle. They know it way better than I do.
So anyway, I hope you enjoy my scuff counter.
To be fair, this one is totally not your fault.
Oh no, it's not, but it is funny.
Yep.
So let me just quickly get back into the room. If you know, whenever it's set up. I guess while I'm at it, I could at least like properly
we
join.
Yep, sorry.
Like properly
we could have
join.
played like other Nintendo music, but we don't have that app yet, and I feel like Stare would get copyrighted if we did.
Yeah, I probably would. Shout out to Lobby. Yeah. Shout out to Lobby Explosion, in which actually nobody's fault for real.
I guess maybe it just couldn't handle the fact that 2 NZAP 85s were watching the match, and it just couldn't handle the belovedness and just exploded.
You can't handle the 85. It is, in fact, the beloved for a reason.
Fine, I'll go out and get my first 5-star weapon. I'll hold my precious splatter shot.
I mean, if anything, like, if we want, like, a non-furry, commentator fit, I do, in fact, have a different one, which I'll probably show in a sec after, like, the room is remade.
Okay, according to Sai, it was Stormy, so it looks like it was on the side of Wakanda X, so that's going to be on them. If I'm wrong,
I think it's, like, considering that, like, multiple... I mean, it was, like, before, like, the minute mark.
Yeah, it still technically doesn't count as, like, a loss for the team or anything, but it does use up one of those things that you have. in case something happens.
That is true.
Believe me, I have been on a situation where we've had it where it was after that minute mark, and just sadly you just have to suck it up and play a 3v4. It bites, but you have to. And we tried to appeal and say like, hey, can we get another shot? And they told us it was too late.
Rip.
So yeah, but thankfully for Wakanda X, it was in time. It wasn't before that passage happened, so they get another chance here.
I'm also trying to figure out where I should put the scuff counter. I think...
Maybe in the top right corner?
I currently have it in the bottom right. At least on my news report screen.
Yep.
Put the scuff counter on your forehead. I mean, granted. Listen.
Listening.
Leg. I believe we are back into an actual... Yes, that is my alias.
Yep, same password, so we'll get to that in a minute. Whenever one of the people I know... There we go.
There we go. That's me. Oh my god, I'm Stare.
No way.
Wow, can you believe it? It me. What's up? I'm Stare.
I mean, you're what's up, Stare?
Not much. What's up with you? Ha 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 ha. Jokes. Hee-hoo. But, we are...
Hey, I'd rather hang out with what's upstairs than the evil twin, what's downstairs.
Yeah, no. We don't talk about what's downstairs. What's down is depression.
I've heard things.
The what's upstairs in my presence? How honored. I will probably, like... I have time to talk about this. So, the reason why Acapella has their bye week for week 7, I requested it in advance because one of our members is like traveling. Oh, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready to go.
We don't have time for this. Put it on hold, Sarah. We got a game to actually play now. And hopefully
we got a match to... We got a match to commentate.
Well, I feel like I would go over the weapons, but they haven't really changed. So I think we can all.
So I guess we're good.
Because Terra instantly died.
Oh, whoops.
Interesting. They're back now, but all right, here we go. Match is starting here.
Actual match.
Right
Tenta
now...
missiles already out from USE. But
Wakanda X is returning in kind. Here comes some missiles heading over towards Indra. And currently right now it's a pretty even fight, but right now I'd say Wakanda X currently has control of the bridge in the middle and looking to push in, but United or Ultra Squids is looking to counter with some missiles of their own. Specials are flying everywhere right now. Ooh, good punish by Stormy there. Taking out Dan, and they're pushing in, and here comes Wakanda. Screaming Wakanda forever as they charge in.
I was gonna say, that sounds like intimidating, actually. It just reminds me of the like the scene in Black Panther. But anyway, as they're going in, like 3 down on the side of USE.
Well, and Stormy's looking to get that 4th. It's a trade with Terra, and the others come back. It's a delayed wipe, but right now Wakanda X is setting up in the middle, looking to get the ground there and keep it.
Oh yeah,
no. Minute and a half to go.
USE is in danger. Nice pick from Galaxy on Ultra Dan.
3 members are currently
And
at that
Indra.
ramp. Loose to the middle, and in comes Strikes. 2 more go down, and they're pushing in deep to really get into this team's base now.
Oh, yeah.
Wakanda X is screaming Wakanda forever, and they're pushing in hard.
We got a
Now one goes
minute
down on
left.
each side.
Yeah,
Now or never, here it is.
Currently, USC is very much stuck in their base. Wakanda X not giving them any room to breathe.
Oh, hang on, this might be the start. Here come a few missiles from Ultra Squids, pushing them back.
Ooh.
If there's a time to do it in Turf War, it is certainly now to try and get this back.
Also,
I don't think it got
Ultra Dan
anyone,
is
but-
trying to move into Wakanda X's base.
Stormy goes down. Indra's moving up. Ooh, we have
Here
to
comes
remember
the
in-
Tacticooler.
Ultra Dan trying to push their way inside. And Ultra Squids might have turned this around. It's gonna be close. They get a
Very
pick.
close.
It's looking a lot more orange. 3 seconds. And time is up.
Ooh, those missiles did come out at the last second.
Time to find out. This is looking pretty much.
Oh,
in Ultra
with a
Squid's
comeback,
favor.
actually.
And they do. What a game.
Yeah, that is Turf War 2 USC. Quite the comeback. And what a way to start our lovely match. Which
Yeah,
also I
I'll tell
need
you
to...
one thing. If you watch some of the top teams and stuff in like some of the top competitive and like the World Championships Nintendo holds themselves, that's pretty close to how it actually is in a legitimate game of Turf War.
Oh my god, I was sweating that entire match. So anyway, first off,
USC, first off, gets the first 2 points, and it's a good start. Sometimes those are the tiebreakers. Believe me, I know. It fights sometimes when you split the ranked modes and you lose because we lost turf.
that is true. But now we are going to bluefin zones.
Ooh. An interesting map, to say the least. Let's.
Yeah,
we got a
you
few
guys.
subs here.
You guys already did your week 7 match.
Mm-hmm.
Bluefin zones. This is the second time that like bluefin zones have been like in the rotation of maps for the week.
Very true. If there's one thing to know about Bluefin, if you don't know, it's Bluefin is the only map, or zones map at least, where the zone moves.
That is
As
true.
you have the 2 drop. Yep. As you have the 2 drop-off points when you gain the zone, it goes right in front of their base. So it has a big high point there. It's a favorite position for a lot of backliners, as it's just the only way up there is up this slow elevator that people can see and sometimes can pick you off on, or you got to go the long way around, but sometimes that works.
I've also been told that Bluefin Zones is also like a very good map for Inkjet.
Oh yes, it has a lot of spots, especially in a lot of areas where you can hide. It's just a good place where you feel you can, activate it safely, and if you're able to survive through it, you have a pretty good place to come back and land and then get back into the fight. It's got a lot of areas that really help those that need to have a good place to lay low sometimes to pop their biggest weapons, and I think we'll definitely see it here, especially since time runs out and it's time to start.
And we are getting right into it. Time for Bluefin Zones. Since I also
Anyone
do
knows?
not... Yeah?
Sorry.
It's like, since I do not have my
anyone knows-
flashcards.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Here
get
we
into
go.
it. Would you like me to do weapons?
Yes, please.
All right. On the side of United's or Ultra Squids, I keep saying United. We have Psychedelic on the Tri-Slosh Nouveau, Vori on the Gal 52, Terra on the Enperi Dualies, and Indra on the Splatana Wiper. And on the side of Wakanda X, Galaxy on the Heavy Edit again, Pixel on the Roller or the Order Roller, Ichigo on the Gal 96 Deco, I believe, and Stormy on the Order Shot Replica.
Yeah.
And if you want to see it, if you thought Turf War was tight, this is where you're really going to see these teams shine. There's no final 30-second BS or anything like that. This is the best of how it goes, and we'll see how. And this is where teams really pull out their best stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like currently, the zone is in fact in Wakanda X's control, but the back and forth has been really tight. But there is the penalty gone, but immediately losing control. Can USE cap it for themselves? No, they cannot.
Psychedelic, you getting a good pick and neutralizing it, and right now Wakanda X has got the zone back, and they're chipping away at those points. Right now, less than 50 to go, and they're making moves, and right now trying to keep it here.
There are a lot of moves being made here.
Terra, it's a 2 down for Ultra Squids, and take that 3 down now. And if they're gonna do it, they better do something quick because time is running out.
Are you ahead of me? No. It's like, oh, but we are down at the very end unless they, like, a miracle happens. Nope, that's it.
And it's over. Wakanda X comes back screaming Wakanda forever and retakes the lead, wanting to get those Turf War points back, and they get it with a knockout.
If I remember how to put in scores.
Well, it's just like you did last time.
Yeah, there we go. But
all right. This is definitely where you're going to see now players pull out their best stuff. Turf War, everyone, let's just say there's a reason why at the World Championship, some people weren't too thrilled with, I think it was the semifinal games for America and Europe. That game 7 of the set was decided by Turf War. Turf War, you could be winning all 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Then 10 seconds, you get wiped out, and everyone comes running, charging in, and painting over what you did, and they just do enough to take the win from you. It is a very, very frustrating mode to many people. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, okay, there we go.
I was gonna say.
It looked like for a second we were going to start with a 3v4, and I was a little curious as to why that was, but they fixed it.
All right. See, like, we all know here that the last 30 seconds of Turf War are the only seconds that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the multitude of times, what was formerly Slant, previous team prior to the merger of Tilted Axis, has somehow come back in Turf War in those last few seconds. Very highlightable moments.
Stolen a few wild victories of Turf War, and let's just say even we didn't think we were going to win. And this is coming from a guy who was on the team.
Considering, like, the highlight of that was, like, Season 9 against... Was it Season 9? It was against Day Old Sushi. That was the first match of the season.
And if anyone knows Slant or Tilted Axis, we believe we have a first week curse where we play one of the top teams and we're basically thrown immediately into the deep end.
Sometimes it's just like that.
Yeah, let's just say no one was more shocked than we were to have the game say, "You won," and we were like, "Huh?
What do you mean we won?"
We were like, "Bro, look at that map. What do you mean we won?
What do you mean?"
And I'm sure many people in Splatfest have felt that way too. Anyway, it's time for tower control, and we're gonna go underground for it. Time
for Undertow Spillway, and also time for you to do some weapons.
All right, well, on the side of Ultra Squids, we have Yumta on the Sniper Rider 5H, Vari again on Tenatech, Terra on the Squeezer, and Indra back on the Splatana Wiper. On the side of Wakanda X, though, Galaxy once again on the heavy edit Splat League Pixel, this time on the Big Swig Express, Ichigo on Gal 96 Deco, and Stormy on the Order Shot replica. And while I was saying that, Ultra Squids got out to a pretty good start and broke through checkpoint 1, but Wakanda X is ready to turn this around, and now they're moving the tower at the first checkpoint.
I will say, the Big Swig Express is not a is not a weapon you see very often. So it's very surprising to see it here in match.
Well, as a guy who's done their stats, it is one of favorites of Pixel, or not Pixel. Yes, it was Pixel. I'm sorry, Pixel. I've seen them. They seem to really love those rollers, and it's admittedly, while it's not as strong as the regular roller, it can paint well, and sometimes, and hey, in a game that's all about painting the ground, you want that sometimes. But in the meantime, Ultra Squids has turned Wakanda X away, and is now the tower is drifting back towards the center.
Mm-hmm. The current scoring is 46-73 in favor of Wakanda X, but there goes Yum Ta back to spawn after almost being picked off by one of the members of Wakanda X.
Wakanda X looking to currently get back in it. Oh! Galaxy was riding but gets taken out by Terra with the Trizuka.
That Trizuka is terrifying, though.
Oh, absolutely. The Trizuka, there's a reason why many call it the meta special of the game, because it's that strong and that fast. So it's not scaring Wakanda. They currently are sitting at checkpoint 3 and just get it enough to get by, but 3 go down. And currently, that's going to do a soft wipe as Ichigo is the only one left and back in their base.
Mm-hmm, but it was a good push from Wakanda X, putting them very much into the lead against Ultra Squidowheat's 73. But
well, they're looking to get rid of that. They're currently scoring themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So they're dealing with a lot of pressure coming from Wakanda, and 2 members go down.
They do lose the tower.
Yumtai forced to jump out, got a little bit too close to comfort with a few members. And it looks like Wakanda is now ready to pick up where they left off, hopefully to keep the score in their favor.
Probably looking for a knockout.
Well, knockouts certainly don't give you any extra points or anything. They do give you sometimes a good tiebreaker when you need it against if you're tied in teams in the standings.
That is true. And here they go.
Pixel
they're almost there.
In the corner, and they get it.
Jeez. And that
another great game, and it goes again to Wakanda X.
If they do win Rainmaker, the set will go to Wakanda X. But there's still time.
Yep, there are two modes still to play, and there's a reason why Turf War is kind of important. If Ultra Squids can dig deep and turn the tides and get these next 2 games, similar to how Wakanda X did, they'll walk away with the win. I think they'll win 8-6 if my math is correct.
Probably. I will also say that sometimes, like, the more you play, like, for a match, like, the more, like, there's, like, a hidden power that kind of awakens.
Oh, yeah.
Case in point, that match between Tilted Axis and Spectacular Dolphins yesterday, that Clams match, where the heck did that come from Spectacular Dolphins?
Yeah, I'll admit that. I think the biggest one was Corafoya there. That was, they had their dynamo, and they were picking us off every time we tried to get close, but hey, we had a good game, and got hats off to them. Just they had to get that one.
The dynamo was terrifying, actually.
Yeah.
me one, like, hyping up my friends, but also just like being so silly right now. It's like, man, I don't think I've seen a Dynamo player go this hard since Rainbow Michelle. No, there are a lot of great
That's
Dynamo
definitely a high
players
mark.
in the PSL.
Mm-hmm. And many people say that is where Dynamo does shine, but we'll get to clams in a minute. We might see one, who knows? But for now, we have Rainmaker on Scorch Gorge, one of the larger maps, and definitely, I think we might see a real good one here, Stare, because while the other ones, it's basically getting the fights and stuff, to get to that final checkpoint for the knockout, let's just say it very heavily favors the defending team, as it's literally a bottleneck narrow hallway you got to climb up while everyone looks down and shoots at you.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we are getting right into it. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Let it rain. Make it rain, everyone.
It's time to see if we
Rainmaker.
can stop the rain. And it looks like some things have changed, some things are staying the same. Let's find out.
Weapons?
On the side of Ultra Squids Elite, Yoom Tai is back with the Sniper Rider 5H, Vari on the Gal 52, Terra on Order Shot Replica, and Indra still sticking with that Splatana Wiper. On the side of Wakanda X, Galaxy sticking with their trusty heavy-edit Splatling. Pixel sticking again with the Big Swig Express. Ichigo on the, pardon me, Gal 96. And once again, Stormy staying as well with the Order Shot. And speaking of how I kind of said at the beginning, Ultra Squids moving in fast and hard, and they've already got through the first checkpoint.
Well, considering that they are behind in terms of like games won right now, they are definitely trying to put immediate pressure onto Wakanda X. Schmoovin, making their way downtown.
Well, they definitely have it. It's a 2 down on the sides of Wakanda. No, unfortunately, they had to go down a little bit. There was a 3 down that went out on the side of Ultra Squids. And right now, I think they're trying to get it back, but a great start. 31 points and a minute in. And right now, Ichigo currently causing some havoc with the Kraken. Well, unfortunately, finally going down to by Vari there, and now it looks like Wakanda's finally starting to move in.
Oh yeah, no, like Wakanda X definitely making their moves, getting through checkpoint 1.
Somehow no one is down. It's a clash, but Ultra Squids gets the pop. They're trying to keep it from going any farther.
And they have their tacticaler right there. Here comes the Trizuka from Terra. Responded
But
back
both
with...
of them, Ichigo responding. And Rainmaker resets. Ultra Squid's able to hold their ground and actually able to take out 2 members of Wakanda X.
Yeah, this is really a back and forth between both teams.
Both teams taking quick shots at each other, trying to take anyone down to make it safe to pick up that Rainmaker. So the paint is the middle is turning purple on my screen, which means Wakanda X is looking to kind of regain control here.
It's turning blue on my screen, so either way, it's still in Wakanda X's favor. Hammer.
One goes down on Ultra Squid. One go down.
Hammer
It's a
canceled.
one on each. 2 down. And Galaxy has it currently in their hands, and they're trying to move, but right now they're being met with some resistance that's scaring them from going up that platform.
Yeah, Terra.
Ichigo currently with Kraken. Oh, but gets Terra with the Rainmaker. Terra tried to go around, but was found by Galaxy. So right now, Ultra Squid's keeping them right in there, not letting them get past that corner.
Yeah, it is hard. It is like a hard fight here, trying to get to that.
The hammer from me.
Oh my
hammer
God!
Coming all the way around from Indra finally puts a stop to it. And right now Ultra Squids has it, and they're looking to turn it around.
Yeah, they're trying to get back to what they started at the beginning of this match.
It's Galaxy. Ooh, but a good try. Zuka from Stormy stops them before they go down. And it's a 3v3. Ultra Squids gets the pop, but right now it's gonna be a clash to see who's even gonna get near it.
Yeah, currently, like, they are doing both teams are doing what they do best. I know how to speak words, which is getting up in each other's faces.
Wakanda might be kicking on the Jets here. 2 members go down before the people drop. Oh, but gets stopped early. I believe that was the Snipe Rider picking them off. Right now, with a minute, with 40 seconds left, Wakanda is finding their backs against the wall.
Oh, very hard-going match, and with 30 seconds left, we might be
currently holding it. Here comes the Kraken.
Depending on how things go, we might go into an overtime. Maybe.
Not right now.
I mean,
Vintra's able to hold on. No, they can't. Ryzuka or Inkstorm actually from Pixel takes them out.
6 seconds left.
Pop by Wakanda.
Pixel's taking up the Rainmaker. Let's see.
Galaxy
1, 2. That is overtime.
Overtime is in play, but I don't think Wakanda wants overtime. They want more.
Ooh, they definitely want that. Like at
one coming around. Terra's gets past Terra.
They need the lead swap. They need the lead swap in order to win.
Following behind Ichigo.
No!
Oh, I don't think it was enough. I think they maybe were a point behind or tied, but a suction bomb.
No, there was no. There was no lead swap. 69, nice.
Not enough.
That
Ultra
goes.
Squids digs deep and is able to hold on despite an
This is going to be decided by clams. This is going to be decided by clams. Tom. Oh, wait. I'm dying. Oh, great. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. Here we go. Now we are reconnected. Now we're okay.
All right, now we're back.
Now we're back.
Yep. All right, well, we've been saying it's going to come down now to clams, but there's one piece of consolation for Wakanda X. They do get a point for going to overtime.
Oh, right. You're right. I forgot it was like I was so hype about the overtime point that I completely forgot to give it to the overtime.
So, if anything, actually, we may very well end up with a tie.
That is true.
As crazy as that could be, we could end up with an 8-8 game, but that depends what happens here in the final mode, Clam Blitz, which I think here we might see these teams at their best because many people will say Clam Blitz is the most team-oriented rank or mode of the 4 ranks.
It really all comes back down to like clams. It really. Can't believe we're being decided by Scorch Gorge. No, we were just on Scorch Umami. Thank you.
Clam.
We are
well. We'll see what the clam economy, which side it leans in the favor of. It's time to see what happens.
I don't even have to have the match started already to know that the clam economy gonna be in shambles. Also, I should adjust the counter. How many scuffs has that been? I believe that's
2.
2 scuff. No, I'd say 3 because there's the starting hell of the attempts of at the beginning of stream, so you can't have a Stare stream without scuff.
Oh. I won't lie, Stare. I'm a little winded. These games have been having me hold my breath.
Oh, yeah, no
time to catch it because it's time to start the final game.
How do you think I felt yesterday? Here we go. I accidentally. There we go. Now we've got it set up correctly. And let me see if I can do weapons properly. So, on the side of Ultra Squids Elites, we got the pencil, we got the 52 gal, we got the order shot. And we got the Splatana Wiper. And on the side of Wakanda X, we have the heavy edit. Yes, Red and Vanilla heavy edit. The order roller, 92 gal, and also the order shot. Was that right?
Yep. I believe that was all right. And honestly, if my memory serves, I don't think these are weapons that have changed. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, almost. We had 2 on the side go down of Wakanda X, but they were able to stop it and turn it around. And now 2 are down on the side of Ultra Squids. And Wakanda X right now, not with a clam, but a few members are close.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wait a minute. Now we have a football. Galaxy has it.
Here we go. Time to see if they score.
So right now, I can understand why. A few members go down. Galaxy gets Terra, but goes down. Trading with Indra with the Splatana Wiper.
That clam's going into the void, though. Oh no, it is not. It is being rescued.
Currently, I think they're waiting for Galaxy to come back. They do. And they're looking to pick up where they left off. Trizuka comes out, but a bubble by Pixel.
They're waiting for an opening. Any they could get.
Down. Pixel gets Terra. 2 down on the side.
Galaxy's going in. Oh!
Oh, gets up. Wait, but they score anyway.
There is the score. Oh my good. 74, 71, 68, 65.
Currently trying. It's 65
I think that might be the end of the
Galaxy
push.
has another football and is rushing in. Do they make it in time? They throw it over, but no one's there.
No one's there.
And closed it, and I think that
that's going into the void. That's going into the void.
Quote my teammate Vincent. It's the void.
I would put on the like the voice changer, but I think it would in fact like make the stream even more scuff. Either way, now it's USC's turn to have the power clam.
Currently, right now, it's 2 down on the side of Wakanda. This might be the chance.
Might be a good opportunity. Just gotta get past the Kraken and also the rest of Wakanda X.
Currently, Utah has it, but gets taken down, gets sniped by Ichi. And currently, while they were in, unfortunately, right now, they have to pick up the pieces. Terra has it now.
Terra schmovin'.
They have 2 footballs. Terra has 1, and so does Indra.
Now they have 3. That's a lot of clams.
And Ultra Squids is looking to make a move. Oh, but Terra drops and goes down the football in a not ideal place.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, that's going into the void.
Save it. No, they're not.
But it's okay because Ultra Squids Elite still has 2 clams in their possession.
Indra's got the hammer. Oh, but is canceled. Trades with Pixel. And right now, it's still a standstill. Oh!
Wakanda X
tries Stuka, and all of the power clams have been lost. Well, not lost, but they're currently out in the open and currently about to fade away into the void. And they're gone.
Wakanda X is not giving USC any room. They're really trying.
Able to get 2 back. They're trying to keep the pressure on. They better hurry because right now 1 minute remains on the clock. A lot of specials are flying. Hammer's out. Trade again? No, not a trade. Galaxy actually wins the fight, but they break through.
And that is a wipeout. That's the end of their push.
Another football, but they didn't get it.
That's the end of
they do have the pity.
USC's. I know how to speak words.
There's 30 seconds left. There still can be something that can happen. But right now, I think they have to play a little bit of defense because Galaxy currently has the football, and Wakanda X now is looking to turn the tide.
Oh, 100%.
They do have... Ultra Squids does have their pity. They can make overtime happen, and we may see something, but they need to do it quickly.
Yeah, they have to do it. If they're going to do something, they got to start moving.
Boral currently has it.
Ooh.
Utah goes down.
1,
moving.
2.
Utah goes through.
Ooh.
Overtime happens. They break it and they score. They get it and they take the lead and win Ultra Squids Elite.
Up from behind.
I don't think it's going to be the win, but it is the tie.
No, wait. It is the win for Ultra Squids Elite.
Was the overtime? Was it enough for the overtime?
It is. Wait. I don't know if it was.
I think it's the tie. I can't say for sure.
Hold on.
For one of the people that played in the match, you're gonna have to say, was it enough for overtime? Was it the full 2 seconds? It depends. Either way, Ultra Squids walks away with 8 points. Right now, this just depends. Does Wakanda walk away with 8 too?
I don't remember 100% if it was like enough for overtime.
I want to say it was, but I cannot be. I can't. Be sure.
The problem is I can't check.
Yeah, we can't. We'd have to check with one of the members that played the game because they have the results at the end. They see the kills, deaths, and splats.
I mean, you'll probably find out in terms of because you do Wakanda X's stats.
It's true. Hopefully, maybe they'll post it here quickly.
Or at least we get a confirmation from one of the members in chat. Not sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I'm reaching out to a few members here.
Yeah. Please hold.
See if hopefully we have an answer.
Do. Defatai. Was it 502? Was it 502 at least?
That's not the right one. No, that's Dale Sushi.
505. No, that is a tie. That is a tie.
It's enough.
It is enough.
Unreal.
Oh my god.
Two top teams in PSL season 10 end in a clash.
I'm more or less just imagining like the strong handshake of like Wakanda X, Ultra Squids Elite, like
it literally came down to the final game.
But you know what? You know
props
what?
to Ultra Squid.
Oh yeah, props to both teams. Y'all went hard. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But you know what,
Tightest
Tom?
games I've seen in a long time.
Oh, 100%. But you know what, Tom? Guess what?
What?
Yes. Redemption for both teams comes during playoffs. But also,
indeed, if they run into each other, it'll definitely be one, and there will be no tie in playoffs. It will come down to the last man standing.
Oh, 100%. Also, thank you, Indra, for the follow. Really appreciate it.
I will definitely say props to both teams, especially props. I'm going to give a little bit to Ultra Squids Elite here. Being down the first 3 games, that's demoralizing. Both of them being knockouts. And in Turf War, well, actually, they didn't. Yeah,
they won Turf War.
Yeah, no, they won Turf War. Yeah, so they lost the first 2 of the ranked modes. You just feel a little bit down and stuff, but way to just rally and bounce back to take the lead and not only hold it, but just like, especially when there was that huge comeback Wakanda X did, and making the huge comeback at the end there for Clams to keep themselves in the game the whole way. And also huge props to Wakanda X. You could tell there were many times they felt the pressure and they were able to, and this was another team that didn't give up. Like, I honestly thought that Rainmaker game was going to switch. They were moving. They had the specials. It was going.
It's never over till it's over, Tom. Like,
never
over till it's over. GG's. Thank you.
Yeah, GG's by both teams. Well done.
Is there anything you would like to plug before we sign off, TurrelicTom? Yes, the silence is really helping. I can't tell if I've died or you're just quiet.
from me. And we definitely like to go around. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Discord made a weird noise on me for a second.
Yeah, no,
But
you are
I'll
also
definitely
cutting
be
in and out.
around. I'm sorry. But check us out. We'll be back next week too for Tilted on my team Tilted Axis. Usually we're either done by this lovely panda stare and sometimes their wife, Eight Faye. Sorry, I almost called it the wrong thing. And we'll be back next week to play Sparkling Sea, which we're excited to play. And I also have a YouTube channel, so sometimes if you want to go check it out, I just actually released a Halloween music video that came out today. So if you want to check it out and get a little spooky in the mood with some Castlevania music, go check it out.
Mm-hmm. And if you would like to see more of me, unfortunately, Octopella is still not playing this week, but we'll be back next week against Doppelgangers, which should be really interesting.
Yep.
And if I do stream anytime, who knows? Anyway, this has been TurrelicTom. I have
That's
been
me.
Stare. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.
See ya.